Question: do you want the whole loaf of life? Or question: do you want the crumbs of life? You choose. This video, by example, will illustrate the difference between a loaf and the crumbs of life. In everything in life, you start off with a clean slate. You rinse off and clean the surface area that you're going to use. And then before you have your ingredients. But you always start off with yourself and my hands. You keep your hands clean and in order. And you have a clean surface, as I mentioned, and a clean cutting implement. All the different vegetables that I'm going to use to make this salad. So this is the bell pepper. It's a nice golden orange color. And you remove those things that you don't want in it. And then you rinse it off. Anything that you eat or goes inside of your body will affect you. It could be for the good or for the bad. So in life, you choose those things that will enhance your productivity and your general well-being. And those things that you take in life that is bad for you will have bad consequences. This is the avocado. And like the avocado, it has a hard, tough skin. And then inside, you get a pit and the flesh. But you need to remove the pit in life. You twist it and you release. So the avocado has a lot of good qualities. It's soft, creamy in texture when it's ripe. The flesh has a nice spring green and then a light sun yellow color. It's very fatty. Has a lot of vitamin E in it, and I think it also has vitamin A. This is parsley. It's bright green and it's a wonderful herb. And these are chives, fresh chives. And this is fresh green zucchini. This is also nice green herb. So like an herb like this, you have to make sure you clean it well because it could have sand. So even though it's very nutritious, but you still have a responsibility of cleaning it because life is what it is, and if you don't clean it properly, you'll get grit in your mouth and you might break a tooth. And this is Swiss chard. Garlic, these are scallions. And this is pink salmon. And this is green sea salt. And it's 1/3 less the sodium of regular table salt. I also add a little chia seeds for a little nutty taste and added protein. I also love my soy sauce. And this brand is low sodium. A little apple cider vinegar. And my favorite Tabasco. And I use my hands. And then over here, I'm boiling my water. In the boiling water, I added some cinnamon, whole cinnamon. And it darkens the water. See that? Because what I'm going to make with this boiling water is some tea. And I use the hibiscus, dried hibiscus flower. And you just add a little bit to the water. I let it steep. And then this is fresh mint. I'm going to wash it off. So now I'm going to put in some fresh mint, also to steep. And then put the cover on. So yes, in life, after the big chore, it's always to clean up. So now I have my salad, and last but not least, I add my olive oil. I have here my tea. And to my herbal tea, I add my maple syrup. Just a dab. So, this is my meal. And as you saw, the preparation, this nice tossed fresh salad, my herbal tea, and in the beginning of the video, I showed you something. In life, you have loaves, and you also have breadcrumbs. If you want a sandwich, it requires a loaf, and you get slices from it. But the crumbs in life, you can't make such a sandwich. So, like in life, it takes preparation. You can only make from the ingredients that you have. And with the ingredients, it takes planning. And with planning, execution, and then you develop a salad. So, this is what life is all about. Those who want to focus on the loaves because they want to make a sandwich and enjoy it and you can share with your friends and family. Or those people who focus on the crumbs in life, and even when they have the same ingredients, they come out short. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it makes sense to you. Anything you want in life, you have to prepare, take the responsibility, and you need to also clean up after your mess. And then, once all that is done,